So I think this talk, what I'm going to say is not completely related to Exascale at the level that the last speaker and the creator yesterday spoke about, but I'm going to talk to you about the ecosystem that Exascale is going to find itself into, because as alluded in the last presentation, in the Exascale ecosystem, you have networking and communication at different levels of the system component. What that means is that while big players like IBM, Cray, Intel can begin to carve out what their research is to meet this target for 2020, where you're going to fuel an Exascale computer on the floor, there's a lot of work that has to be done between where we are now in terms of networking and in terms of the computer technology that's going to be available and how it's going to influence the path to Exascale. So in our office, we have an initiative based on SBIR and STTR that try to put out some solicitation for small companies that want to get involved in this ecosystem to develop technology that can be progressing, though not at the speed of which these big companies are going to move, but begin to address some problems in that space. So, for example, if we're talking about a terabit inside the core compute system at Exascale, what is the networking that you're going to have in the periphery or in the ecosystem surrounding the Exascale? And moreover, the higher you get into performance, that means you have a lot of data to deal with. Some of this data estimate are so big that you wouldn't even contemplate taking it out of the compute system, to analyze it outside. You've got to do the thing in situ. So there's plenty of work for small companies to actually get involved in these activities that's going to ultimately lead us to Exascale. So we have here at the SBIR program, I want to offer it to you as a place to look if you are out there thinking about getting involved in which button?
Oh, you can talk.
Okay. Getting involved so that you can make some proposal for us. Fortunately, the BA is actually open, and I don't think that we have maybe less than a month for it to close up. If you go into the BA, you would notice that the total expenditure, the total budget that we have for this program is about $160 million. So of that amount of money, I would say about maybe a quarter of it is funding HPC-related type of activities for small companies. So if you do qualify for an SBIR company, I really encourage you to strongly look at the BA. Can we go down? Yeah, okay.
Okay.
The first topic there, which is going to be on advanced network technologies and services. And the second one is increasing the adoption of HPC simulation and modeling in manufacturing. So if you do not have an area that you want to innovate, what I encourage you to do is to go to the National Laboratories website. There are technologies that have been developed on the path to petascale that are available for commercialization. All you need to do is work with the laboratory, take the technology, commercialize it, and I don't know what kind of arrangement you're going to have to make with them. On the other hand, if you have your own innovation that you think you're going to initiate it, start it, and it's related to our work on Exascale and big data, so please feel free to talk to us about it. The idea is to grow the HPC industry among the small communities, small businesses, to be a very strong one, because we think that the path to Exascale is going to be very exciting. There's going to be a lot of breakthroughs. There's going to be a lot of scaling what we have now to get to Exascale. Even if you're not going to Exascale, a quarter of an Exascale laptop that has maybe 1024 core, giving you maybe a teraflop capability is still the kind of technology we want to look at. So I just wanted to make you aware of this opportunity that exists. If you have any questions about it, please feel free to talk to me while I'm here. And thank you for your attention.